How are you guys?
Amazing.
Excellent. Would you like to introduce yourselves and just tell people who you are and what you play? Go around it. Stand.
So my name is Switty, Doreen Miller. I play bass in Knaw, and just always been a music fan growing up. And when I got the opportunity to join these guys, I said yes straight away.
Jumped at it.
Yeah. Enjoyed it.
Oh, good stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm Rob. I'm the lead vocals. I'm a Nepo baby of the band. I got introduced to it by the cousin over there, the drummer.
There you go.
I've only been doing harsh vocals for about 2 years, but clean singing for a lot longer than that.
I'm Callum. I'm lead guitar, or at least I pretend to be. Rock up, make noise, do as I'm told. I think I'm good enough at it.
That's the way. Well, I'm sure you are. You wouldn't be in the band if you weren't, mate.
I'm Macca. I'm the other guitarist. I have a really good jam space, so I started inviting people around to jam.
There's no better way.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm Ant and I just get stuff and make noise.
Awesome. It doesn't necessarily have to be drums, it's just whatever goes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Love it. How would you best describe your music?
That's a hard one. There's a lot of death metal influence. There's every metal subgenre you can think of, there's influence from there somewhere. There's people who've compared us to a lot of metalcore stuff. There's people who've compared us to death metal stuff. There's a bit of new metal happening in there. It's all over the show. I haven't found a good way to describe properly yet. Metal.
Full on metal.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
So it's all very similar to each other, but it's all a little bit different.
Yeah.
All right. What? Can you give us your thoughts on the concept of MUDU, like Metal United Down Under?
I love it.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing a show in, it's in the name of United Down Under, a show in every city, show all over, everyone playing all at once, showing support for it, local bands.
Yep.
It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I want to extend it. I want more MUDUs
Absolutely.
around the world, around the country.
Yeah. It is spreading, isn't it?
Yeah, I want more MUDUs.
Yeah. That's awesome. What have you been up to recently, and like tour-wise?
Yeah, so we've organised a tour sort of around a lot of South Australia with a mates of ours, Greedy Bunch of Parasites. We've gone through to pretty much a lot of the stops around South Oz. So we've done Port Lincoln, Whyalla, Port Augusta just last night. We've done Adelaide. We did our hometown of Ceduna, and today we're doing Port Pirie for MUDU.
Yep.
So that's sort of what we've been doing around the last little bit, and then looking forward, we're looking at recording and putting stuff out.
Oh, nice. When's that's happening soon?
September, October. Sort of seems to be the general timeline for having our album out.
Yep. Nice. Awesome. Now, you're from Ceduna, which you said. It's quite a remote part of South Australia, obviously. What's it like being a metal band in such a remote area?
It makes it hard because we're in Ceduna. We're probably the only metal band.
Yeah.
So any sort of heavy show had always been us organising it for the most part. The first show we ever played was a fundraiser for a mate, but that wasn't specifically metal. Anything that's been like metal or heavy on purpose, we've been making it up sort of thing, and definitely makes it difficult. You know, it almost gives you a monopoly in the area.
We've had to open for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, like to get another band playing. So it's like, we'll just play covers and call it something else. It's like we've had acoustic guys open for us. We anything to get a show together. We become our own sound guys and roadies for all the bands that are around there to get something happening.
Yeah.
That's anything really good.
That's awesome. It's good to have the monopoly on the area, like you say. You know, it's your area. You can just you can
we are creating our own scene. There was no scene, so we made our own.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The only metal band in a 400-kilometre radius.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
So what have you got coming up?
Okay, so we got some shows sort of booked down the line in October, and we did mention we were sort of recording, looking at recording music.
Yep.
Plans sort of being, if we do have that album out around then, maybe looking at doing a bunch of shows across South Oz, going to the other side of Adelaide, see your Mount Gambier and stuff along there.
Yeah.
And sort of looking at touring with an album would be cool.
Sweet. Tell us something about Knaw that nobody knows.
Gregory.
We're not meant to mention this. We've sort of made a deal. We're not meant to mention this.
Well, don't mention
All right, we won't
that
mention
in
it then.
particular. Is there anything in particular, like, apart from that which will not be said, that
You figure it
nobody's really sort of familiar with?
We originally were called Bongolem.
Yeah, that's a
We
good
were
one.
we were Bongolem originally. I wanted this to be a doom band. It didn't happen.
The first show actually for that fundraiser we played
As
under Bongolem, and then Emma Pedler
Ellen Hurdler from ABC.
from ABC when she was reading out the little announcement for it. She's chuckled. She's like, and we've also got Bongolem.
We were Bongolem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mongolem.
Yeah. And a very, very, very brief moment, we were Zarathustra.
Yeah.
For a very brief moment.
When's
Until we
An album
found
got put out. With
I had the Nietzsche book, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, on my
Gotcha.
table. And they was like, we should just call ourselves that.
Yeah.
And then within the same week, we found another band called Zarathustra, and Dino from Knaw released an album called Zarathustra and Prophecies. So we're like, oh, it's a bit overdone now.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, you've already said you've got new music coming out soon. What do you want your legacy to be?
Hopefully we can make some other young kids in a rural town somewhere else in Australia start playing together and making music like we do.
Yeah.
Begin the West Coast metal scene, start something up that keeps it going across the West Coast of South Australia.
Desert Metal Alliance.
Desert Metal Alliance.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Or was it the Far West Heavy Fest or
The
something?
Far West Heavy Fest is a lofty
concept.
dream of us starting our own metal festival in Ceduna.
It's a cool
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah.
We'd have to be big to be able to bring
And
people there. but
there's a lot of effort and a lot of money to spend, but there's a dream.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a dream.
Oh, we'd make the track.
You'd make the trek?
Well, we
Oh,
would.
that's good to know.
We'd get up there for sure. Where can everyone find your music?
At the moment, there's not really much out. We do have a demo available. That's on YouTube. But you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as Knaw or Knaw Band, depending on the handle. And then when we do release music, it'll be on pretty much all the streaming services, your general ones, so Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music, whatever else exists.
Yeah.
You know.
I primarily wanted to release everything on tape and only available at op shops, but they weren't into that.
That's a fucking great idea.
Yeah, it would have been good.
I would have found it.
Yeah.
I would have found it, guarantee. I
Rare
would've
demo,
found
only available at local op shops. That would have been the way to go. But
it. I would have bought up all the copies. I would have had the monopoly on that. Oh, well, it was great to meet you guys. Nice and short. Yeah, I hope you fucking absolutely smash it tonight. And have a great night. And thanks for representing MUDU.
Cheers, mate.
thank you.
Thanks, guys. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.